G'day everyone, Lucas here for another update, and it's been a little while since I've done one of these videos, but I've been pretty busy behind the scenes with Aussie Games Express, which is really cool. Done some reviews. While I'm on that, let me plug, I did my review for The Evil Within 2, which the link to the YouTube video is in the description, and go and check that out. It's one of my best, I think, reviews that I've put together, so go and check it out. But there have been some things that have developed over the last couple of days that I want to talk about. I'll give you a little bit of detail here, but I'll probably go into a little bit more detail throughout the next, or within the next podcast that we put together. So in the last couple of days, it came to my attention that my mobile phone contract was almost up, and so was my wife's mobile phone contract, and we both have iPhone 6s. And we went and upgraded those. We got upgraded to the iPhone 7. It's a little bit cheaper than getting the current one, which is the iPhone 8, which has, you know, probably nothing that great. So anyway, we upgraded to the iPhone 7, and we had two iPhone 6s laying around. So I had the brilliant idea. The Nintendo Switch is coming out, well, tomorrow now, Friday. Well, the Nintendo Switch is out, but for the Nintendo Switch, for me, it comes out tomorrow because that's the special edition for Super Mario Odyssey. So I thought, what we'll do, we'll go in and see what sort of trade-ins at EB Games that we can get on these iPhones. And I'm always a little bit hesitant when it goes to trading things in and going and speaking to people in places that are clearly there to make money. But the thing is, the experience that I had at EB Games yesterday was fantastic. So I've got to give a shout out to the staff at EB Games Penrith in the Penrith Plaza, or the Penrith Westfields. I was dealt with by a male who was serving me. I don't know his name, but he had like a real sick mustache going on. I've got to give a shout out to him. He was professional. He was efficient. He knew what he was doing. He answered all my questions, and he got everything sorted out in brilliant time, I thought, with no fuss whatsoever. So that was really cool. Thank you very much to EB Games Penrith. And yeah, they don't know about this video, so they're not asking me to do this or anything like that. I was really just impressed with the customer service that I received. But anyway, so I traded in these two iPhones, which more than paid for the Nintendo Switch special Super Mario Odyssey Special Edition, which then left me with the point with about bit over $100 left over. So I said to the guy, dude, put that $100 on an Xbox One X. And he goes, yeah, no worries. So I put a pre-order on for me, and I said, so when's the pre-orders back to now? You know, like, when am I looking at this? And he goes, 7th of November. I said, isn't that when the Xbox One X launches? And he said, yeah. I said, so you've still got launch stock? And he said, yes, we do. There was an extra batch that came through, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, that's fantastic. So I put that on that. So that was awesome. So essentially, because I traded in my iPhone 6s and paid for the Switch, all of this spare money that I had laying around to pay for the Switch is now going to pay for an Xbox One X, just for Aussie Gamers Express and my enjoyment as well. So there's an Xbox One X on its way in, I don't know, what's the date today? I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks or so for the Xbox One X. Really looking forward to that. Before I finish up this video, while I was there, I also picked up this thing, which is the Pro Controller for the Nintendo Switch. So while I got you, I'll do a quick unboxing. I've heard there's a little bit of a Easter egg inside this controller itself. Now, I've heard that by watching YouTube videos, but the professional guy that served me that I was talking about with the amazing mustache told me about this as well. He goes, you got to check this out when you get home. There's a little bit of an Easter egg in the controller. So we'll have a look and see if we can see it today. So there we go. It comes with a USB cable, which is a USB Type-C on that end, and standard USB on this side. Presumably for charging the controller, because this thing is wireless. So let's get it open. There we go. Okay, so it's got like a bit of a clear sort of face to it, if you can make that out there on the camera. That's pretty cool. A bit of plastic on the top here. Let's take that off. Alright, oh, there's a bit of a fingerprint magnet on the top there with the shiny section there. There we go. Oh well, at least it's my fingerprints. The button on the top for pairing. Some triggers. Some bumpers. Yeah, that's pretty comfortable. Now, from what I've been told, this is a must-have if you have a Nintendo Switch. So I decided to grab that while I was there. So all ready to go for midnight tonight, if you're going for a midnight launch, which I probably might do, or tomorrow when it releases. Super Mario Odyssey, looking forward to it. Oh, the back is kind of see-through too. You can see, I guess that's the battery on the back there. Don't know if you can make that out. But what he was talking about with this little Easter egg, that apparently if you move the right stick in a certain angle, you can actually make out where it says something like "Hello to all gamers." So I'm going to try and find that now. Thanks all gamers. Alright, so I was able to just find that little Easter egg that's on there. It's going to be really hard. I'm going to try and do this after I stop filming, and I'll do a little bit at the end of this video if I can manage to get the camera in there. Pretty hard to find, but it says "Thanks all gamer fans," or "Thanks all game fans." So I'll see if I can get that. If I can get it, I'll show you. If not, I don't know. Go and get one. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I am Lucas, and until next time, I will see ya!